Hey guys, it's Coach Megan. I had an overwhelming response of people who were wanting to know exactly what I was eating for my meal prep this week. Okay, as you know, or if you don't know, I do follow the 21 Day Fix meal plan. Doesn't matter what workout I'm doing, I always follow that nutrition plan because I know it comes with these containers. Okay. And I know it's kind of silly, oh, look at these funny, different size, different colored containers, right? But they work. I know if I don't follow this meal plan and just eat healthy, okay, I still don't get the results that I do when I follow this meal plan, okay? So you use your containers to measure your food. The nutrition plan that comes with the 21 Day Fix and comes with these containers, it tells you there's lists of what food can go in each container, and each container is one serving size, okay? And you also get to figure out, because obviously you're allowed to eat more than this much food a day. You figure out how many yellow containers you get to eat a day, how many purple containers you get to eat a day. You know what I mean? How many greens, how many reds, how many blues, and how many orange containers you get each day. And then you prep your meals according to how many containers you get, okay? So I'll go through exactly what I have for food, and I'll tell you how many containers, and yeah, go from there. Okay guys, all right, so first thing right off the bat, when you get up in the morning, it is key to drink a full glass of water within a half an hour of waking up. That full glass of water is gonna start your metabolism going, okay? It's gonna say, oh, your body's awake, it's time to get things going, okay? I usually get my workout done right after that, and then after my workout, I usually eat. And that's just my preference, just because I don't feel like eating a whole lot at 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? So I usually get my workout done, and then I have my breakfast. And this is probably the same breakfast that you guys have seen in my first two videos. I've got one purple container, which is fruit, of mixed berries. And there, you might be able to see it okay. Mixed berries, so there's strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries all in there. I just get it in the frozen section, okay? So when I am prepping all of our breakfast, what I do is I get the oven preheated, because this muffin is an oat bran muffin, which is a Krusteaz mix that you can buy at the store, okay? And the only ingredient that you have to add to it is water. So it makes it really easy. I do put in a little apple pie spice, and it just makes it extra super tasty, okay? So I get the oven preheated, I mix those all up, I get the muffins in the oven, takes 18 minutes. While I'm doing that, I get my purple container, and I lay out 14 of these all across the counter, okay? 7 for me, 7 for Scott. And I will just go through and dump berries in each one of them, with measuring it out with my purple container, okay? The muffin is the yellow container, okay? You got your carbs and fruit, my two most favorite things. Okay, and that's why if I eat this all day, even though it's healthy, it's still not eating proper amount of healthy. And I just splashed this all over. Fantastic. Good times. And that's why I have to follow the meal plan of the 21 Day Fix, because I know when I definitely don't eat enough protein, because I really don't eat a whole lot of meat. And I know I definitely don't get enough greens in for the day. So the other ones, these ones are easy. Fruit and carbs. Only 2 a day, okay? All right, so that's breakfast. Man, I better get going. In between breakfast and lunch, I always have my Shakeology. These 3 are my favorites. And the reason I've been drinking Shakeology since we started as coaches, okay? And our first month we split a bag, because I was like, oh, I don't know if it'll work, right? So we're doing half servings, and we fell in love with the way it makes you feel, and it helps you lose the weight that you want. It helps you get off of plateau if you're plateaued. You know, and I just know that I'm putting 100% food. It's all food. There's no man-made vitamins or anything like that in here. It's all food from all over the world, put together, packaged in a nice, convenient container for you, and it works amazing. I love it. I love the energy it gives me. I love the way that it makes me look. I love the way that it makes me feel. Okay, so why would I stop drinking it? Okay, yeah. So those 3 are my favorites. These 2 mostly. This one every once in a while. Favorite ones. Okay, so on to lunch. So, and in my shake, when we first started out, we always blended it in a blender with ice and with almond milk or something like that. You can also add, it comes with a calendar of a different recipes each day. So there's tons and tons of recipes that you guys can try to change it up, to change up the flavor a little bit until you find the one that you like. Nowadays, I just put it in a shaker cup with really cold water. It's gotta be cold water. And I shake it up and I drink it. Okay? All right, so for lunch this week, we made lettuce wraps, okay? So we've got ground turkey burger, which is a red container, okay? So I got my 1 protein there. Oh, and Shakeology counts as a protein container. It counts as a red. And then I've got 1 green container of lettuce, okay? So what I'll do, since this is cold, because it's been in the fridge, and of course, you want it warmed up, in the turkey burger, we put water chestnuts, because they're really super yummy, and we just seasoned it like you would, like an Asian type seasoning, okay? A little bit of low sodium soy sauce, a little Worcester sauce, I think some cayenne, okay, because we like it spicy. Yeah, so it's all in there. It's all really super good. What I'll do is I'll pull my lettuce out, sit it on the lid, pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds, 50 seconds or so, and then you make them into lettuce wraps, and it's delicious. Okay, Scott and I are both absolutely loving these, and we can't wait for it to be lunchtime. Okay, so those are lunches. After lunch, we have a mid-afternoon snack. Okay, this is what I have for my mid-afternoon snack. I've got my second fruit, and I've got my second yellow container, my carbs. Okay, so this is a oh, and this is also a red container too for protein. Okay, yellow and red. This is a almond protein bar, square, I think is what it's called maybe. It's a recipe in the 21 Day Fix 8 book, the cookbook that you can get. In here is peanut butter, vanilla Shakeology, oat powder. Yeah, just basically ground up oats. Oat flour. Come on, Megan. Almond flour and almond milk, vanilla extract. Anyhow, yellow container, red container, purple container. Okay, that's mid-afternoon snack. And then for dinner, this week we're having asparagus. So I got it all cut up and everything, and put them in the containers. This is 2 green containers, and we're going with fish, frozen fish. So, and then we just pop them into the steamer all together and let it steam at night, and then dinner's all ready. So that's it. That's all. That's food for the week. Well, for one day anyway. Here's food for one day. And it's super nice because when you get all your containers laid out and you make a big batch of everything, You just get it all laid out you put them in the containers, and I don't have to cook food for a week. Okay, I understand it takes probably 2 hours to meal prep for a week, but think of how much time you spend meal prepping for each meal, each day, and I guarantee it's more than 2 hours. And also, I know, at least in my case, if I don't have stuff prepped out, and I let myself get too hungry, I get to the point where I just gotta eat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to take the time to cut up lettuce and make a salad. You know what I mean? It's like, give me something that I can hurry and eat fast because I'm starving. Okay, so this prevents eating out. It prevents just going and eating whatever you want out of the pantry, because, you know, even in our house, yes, we try to be as healthy as we can, but we still let the kids have kid food. So it's in the pantry, it's in the house. If I want to go eat it, I could, but that's why I meal prep, so that I'm not tempted with anything else. And there you go. And I am sorry this is such a long video. Maybe I can see if I can speed it up a little bit. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you thought that this was helpful or beneficial in any way, please like or subscribe to this video, okay? Yeah, because I think I'll be putting this on my YouTube channel and also directly onto Facebook. So I hope you guys, I hope this helped, and let me know if you want to get your own set of containers, if you have any more questions about Shakeology, if you want to see what all the ingredients are. We're here to help, okay? That's what we do. All right, guys, have a good night.